opener of a new NFL season, as it'll be the Philadelphia Eagles taking on the Green Bay Packers. Charles and I have been looking forward to this one all week, and off we go from Lambeau. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
First and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there. And with a play clock at 3, we'll get a signal and a timeout on the whistle. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. They start on the ground with Nick Chubb. And not a whole lot to speak of there as they'll bring him down shy of the 20. He'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play at second down.
Well, partner, I don't think it's any secret that any running back wants to be able to see a hole open so that he can gallop through it. But in this case, he had to slow down. There was really no hole there, and he took a big hit in order to get that 1 yard.
Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. So the completion good for 7 there. And that'll leave it with a 3rd and 2.
One down, only about
I gotta give my love for the game back.
He would certainly
been going through the
most of his passes this year going as well as that. Now that the first one is over, time to settle into a groove and begin the long journey towards Week 18 and hopefully the playoffs.
An early task, 2 plays in. This is 3rd and 2.
Red, yellow, zoom, black, ultra, steel, black, set.
Love now. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he's going to have the Packers first down by about a yard as they're able to convert on 3rd and 2.
Real shit.
Got to say, I was a little surprised to see him, Charles, come out in the shotgun on 3rd and less than a yard.
Yeah, but the way the NFL is nowadays, we hardly ever see anyone really run for it on short yardage. So they're going to throw the football more times than not. That was a nice, easy rhythm throw right there, and they pick up the first down.
Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down. The defense was ready for the run-pass option. Diagnosed it perfectly.
Not only did they stack him up at the point of attack, but he was met by a host of light-colored jerseys.
Now a throw here to his running back. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. That'll go for a gain of 7. And now 3rd down and 6 to go. Well, we know he can run the football too, but he's a good pass catcher. That's been on display here, Charles, on this opening drive.
And we certainly have seen the benefits of what he did in the offseason, which was spend more time with wide receivers, working on routes, working on cuts, in order to make himself a more complete running back and even more of a threat downfield.
Slide blue, claws red, smash red, ready.
On 3rd down, Love. That's complete to Traylon Burks. And he's going to have the Packers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. They clearly wanted to come out, Charles, and be aggressive throwing the football. efficient along with that aggressiveness. He's now 4 of 4 on this opening drive.
Yeah, and that's led to a fresh set of downs. I like what he's doing back there. You can tell he's at ease. Feels good about what he's doing. And I think if I'm the play caller, I'm reading that. I'm continuing to let him throw the football.
Smash, smash. Cut, cut.
Now they return to the ground game. Chubb. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
Well, it's almost football 101 that you preach to your safeties. Don't let anyone get behind you. You're the last line of defense. But he didn't let the play come to him. He went to the play. How about that read and recognition and finishing off that one behind the line of scrimmage?
Now a second down throw for Love here. This complete to Lockett. And it's a fumble.
The ball.
And it looks like one of the DBs has it. And his guys are going to get the football at their own 47-yard line. And without a doubt, not the way they pictured that opening drive unfolding.
No, they were making progress. They weren't exactly in high gear, but they were making a few yards along the way. And now that they've coughed it up, you got to go back to the sidelines and regroup a little bit.
On a determined run there as he's going to take this all the way down near the 40. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down. Again, a run with Thompson. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
This 2nd and 4. Now back to throw. He's got it complete to Thompson. Touchdown, Philadelphia. A great play there. His first NFL reception goes for 6. And the Eagles are on the board here first in the season opener. Point after, right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0 game. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And this will come out to the 25 as Hamler elects not to return it. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. They had the fumble on the last drive, wound up leading to the opening touchdown. Now they'll try again here, 1st and 10. Love's throw into the hands of Henry here. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line.
Ready?
Now Love. Now they go screen. It's complete. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Give him 10 there. Good enough for a Packer first down.
But they certainly made a point of getting him involved in the passing game here in the first half. They must have seen something in the scouting that said, hey, we can capitalize on him getting the ball, possibly in the open field. And I think in the second half, that may loosen up the defense a little bit to get the running game going back inside.
Hamler, the motion man left.
Ready, ready.
On first down, they'll run with Chubb. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3.
Not a lot of running room there, not a place to make a cut and kind of exit out because they had everything bottled up. Looked to me like the linemen were taking on their blocks really well and giving up no creases.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd down and 7. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Tyson Campbell. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense gets a pick-6 TD. Now for the point after. And it's good to make it 14-0.
Makes the score Eagles 14, Packers 0.
So they throw the pick-6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This will be brought out from the middle of... And deep in his own territory. He coughs up the football. So they will set up shop. Excellent field position in the red zone at the 19-yard line. Now a play fake here on first down. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Had the right idea. They were trying to throw it to the sideline, but he let him just a little bit too much, trying to get it out to his receiver. Ends up falling to the ground, incomplete.
Now a 2nd and 10. He'll get that complete to Alberto. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. First catch of the new season for him, and he picks up the first.
At the 3-yard line.
They'll look to throw. Feeling the pressure here and taken down. A sack back at the 7. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. The 1st and goal looked like things were set up nicely, and now all of a sudden on 2nd and goal, Charles, a big challenge ahead of them.
And you have to know when you're this close to the goal line, things are going to happen faster, so you've got to get the ball out quick. Not going to have much time in the pocket before the defenders.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Eagles are looking good here in the season opener as they're able to extend their lead. Extra point right down the middle. And that makes the score 21-0. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And not willing to risk another fumble. He'll sit on this one. It's a touchback.
25-yard line.
Got it?
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse that this is an important possession. But I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer because only a few teams in league history have ever come back from a 4-score deficit. And if they don't score here, that's what they could be facing the next time they get the ball.
And brought in downfield by Burks. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45.
Hey, red. Blue striker. Drill green.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard
Left
line.
6. 7.
Love now to pass on first down. Looking deep here for Dobbs. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
Oh, that's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
2nd and 10.
Needle blue. Ready?
Again, it's Love. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 34-yard line. Love. He hits his target, Lockett. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10.
Striker. 3-3. Ready?
First down, Love to pass. And a quick throw here, that's complete. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and that will bring up 2nd down.
Nothing fancy on first down, but a very consistent type of a play. hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed, because you hit a guy on the run like that, he often can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for second down, staying ahead of schedule. On third down, it's Nick Chubb. And he's brought down short. 2 yards there, needed 4. They're going to go for it now, 4th and 2. Remember, they can still get the first down at the 1-yard line, though. Running for it, here's Chubb. He didn't get the touchdown, but he did get the first down as he's tackled at the 1.
That's another Packers first down.
Ready?
Chubb is not going to get in here as they push him back to the 2-yard line. Back at the 2 now. Here's 2nd and goal.
It's a loss of 1. Brings up 2nd and goal.
They'll give it to Chubb, and he'll take this one in for a Packer touchdown. Nick Chubb taking it in from 2 yards out, and the Packers are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And they'll cut the lead to 21-7. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped at the 14. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. So for this offense, Charles, remember, drive 1 made it to the end zone. Drive 2 resulted in a touchdown as well. Now they'll try to make it 3 for 3.
Yeah, and, you know, they told us all week that this was the plan and this is what they wanted to execute. But did they really believe it would happen this well, this efficiently? I know they'll take it. And afterwards, they'll say, there was never a doubt in our minds we were going to be successful in this one.
Thompson between the tackles. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Touchdown, Eagles. Jalen Waddle, a 22-yard touchdown grab. And the Eagles are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. The Eagle kick team out there now as they run up and send this one away. And not willing to risk another fumble. He'll sit on this one. It's a touchback. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
Making good decisions, distributing.
And got his man complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. A very nice pickup of 33 yards. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Up the middle they go. Dyson. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
Hamler, the motion man left.
Check smash. Check pink. Blue check. Opposite green. Yellow Lonnie. Check white.
Sugar.
Switch red. Switch yellow. Check pink. Set cut.
Back to the ground. This time it's Chubb. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now third down coming up.
This defense has really flown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense got to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
If they want a first, they need to get the football to the 32 here on third down.
Set.
Love looking to throw it. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
How about this defense? They came up with a couple big plays in this sequence, and none better than the one right there, forcing the incompletion and bringing up fourth down.
And a tough ask here. They're going to go for it on fourth down and 9.
White. White. Ready?
To pass, here's Jordan Love. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Packers unable to pick up the first. And the Eagles defense able to hold. They'll come out throwing here on first down. Into the hands of the tight end, and now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And the Packers pick it up. And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line. Obviously, you got to hold on to the football, but I've got to give credit to the defense. And now before the ball changes hands, they're going to take a look at this just to make sure that they have it right. So that one overturned. They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble.
Oh, shit.
And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. This from 54 yards away. And this will split the uprights. It's right down the middle. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They'll start with the option. And maybe the wrong read there as he's going to go down immediately. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up second down. And not a lot of success to be found there.
Oh, you got that right, partner, because if you're trying to make guys miss about 10 yards or so downfield, that's a pretty good play. But if you've got to do it in your own backfield, I consider that a problem. That doesn't work too well.
And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. Pretty nice gain on the scramble. Gets him 12 yards. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Shotgun handoff to Thompson. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. Give him the third down conversion, 5 yards on the play. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete.
Well, he certainly didn't like when he saw it all from the coverage on his primary reads, and he didn't even have any luck trying to get back to his safety valve. Give defense credit. Coverage was in lockdown mode everywhere.
And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. It's a loss of 7. And now it's third down. They'll look to throw here. Flushed out right. And I think the ball's out.
That's the first down,
Will
right?
fortunately wind up out of bounds. He's thankful right now for that sideline because it could have been a fumble loss, instead just a fumble, though they will have to punt it now.
You're right about that, but do you think there's ever been a player happier to see his own punter go on the field than him?
No.
I mean, not at all, right? How fortunate is he that they got a chance to punt it away, and it's not just a turnover at the spot.
Room to maneuver at the 35. And finally brought down at the 31-yard line. 21 yards there. A big play on 4th down. So after the big play on 4th, here's 1st and 10. They'll set up a throw. That throw taken in by Jamison Williams. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a 1st down.
They got a whole bunch of Packers. Thank God, man.
And this is caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Dalton Kincaid, a 20-yard touchdown. And the Eagles take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter. The Eagle kick team out there now as they run up and send this one away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Okay, ready?
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. CD, they certainly know the hole that they face as they begin the second half. They have to do what precious few teams have done in NFL history. And the ball is knocked out. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, and that could have been trouble. Defensively, well done to jar that free. I'll tell you what, though, offensively, he's got to be lucky after the catch and the fumble that didn't go too far away from him.
And the way the football is shaped, it's not built to bounce true, is it? It can squirt in any direction and move in any way. He was so lucky. Thank his lucky stars, he was able to get that one back.
The throw over the middle taken in, and he's taken down right at the 45-yard line.
Sorry, they love you so.
Let's just call it as we just saw it right there, a breakdown defensively. It seems like no one went with the tight end, and no one really did. Had all sorts of space in the middle of the field. Yeah, everyone else was covered, but he was not. Big play results.
On 1st down, Dyson. And a good push up front, and he's able to navigate his way down inside the 30. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another 1st down.
Rail, yellow.
Throwing, Love. Flush to his right. Throwing for Chubb, complete on the out route. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. Play fake. Here's Love. Rolling to his left.
AJR, nigga.
And he's going to go down. They sack him back right around the 30. They'll wind up losing 10 on the sack, and it'll lead to a 3rd and long. They're backed up here. Tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the 1st. Under pressure, they got him again. Still just the 3rd quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on 4th. Love now. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. So a moment to catch our collective breath after the 4th down conversion.
Okay, coming great.
Ready, break.
Yeah, 60 dollars solid. Not a day long.
They'll run with Chubb. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far, they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal.
Steal, check, steal.
They'll try again with Chubb. And another negative play there as they stop him
Like
again.
Bucks, I can
It'll
see
go
no
down
hole.
as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down.
There's no question that coming into this game, this defense was pretty vocal about its desire to take this running back out of his game. And all that pregame wolfing has turned into results.
Black ultra. Steel, black. Red, cycle. Set, cut.
Love, this is 3rd and goal. Fighting for
Okay.
the end zone.
Hey.
Lost the football. It's out. And it's picked
Crazy
up by the
bullshit.
Eagles.
Shit.
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
I know he pissed.
And I don't know that fumble is going to
David
matter a
Watson
whole
won.
lot. You look at the deficit here in
David
the 4th.
Watson
It
won.
doesn't matter. The coach on the sideline still
David
scratching his head.
Watson
Yeah, not only scratching his
Yeah,
head, but
I
probably
think
writing a note or two about, we're going to address this come practice next week because
It's your
maybe
shoes,
that's the reason we're down this far. Doesn't matter at this point, but being sloppy throughout the game, not going to help them improve.
Historically, this is such a tough,
There you
loud
go.
venue, but you can hear a pin drop right
Take
now. A
that.
lot of fans long gone, not used to seeing a lopsided score like this. And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line. 17 yards and a 1st down for Philly.
1st down, Eagles.
And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Now that's a play to applaud because these RPOs, things happen so quickly. And that ball's out of the quarterback's hands fast. He read it and
Packer pressure, and down he goes. They bring a man off the corner that time, and he gets home for a loss of 6. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's airing it out for Williams. And that's caught inside the 30. A big play there for Philly. And even 60 yards. Altogether, a pretty shaky start to the year for this defense as they defend another 1st and 10. That's going to be caught.
Ew.
Touchdown. Jalen Waddle, already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Eagles are closing in on a winning start to the year as they extend their 4th quarter lead. Extra point right down the middle. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
Ready.
Love going to break the huddle, lead the Packers up here 1st and 10 at their own 16. They'll set up to throw. Open man, the tight end Henry. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. An ideal beginning of the drive there as they'll get 20 and a 1st down. 4th quarter, certainly not enough time for a comeback, but nice to see them making use of the time remaining to try and make this one a little more respectable.
yeah, I think the ultimate goal, good execution, be crisp, be sharp, and find a way to put some points on the board to make this thing look just a little bit better.
So no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
The 36-yard line.
To throw now, here's Love. That's complete to Dobbs. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. It's a gain of 22 as we tick towards the 2-minute warning. So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score.
Ready.
To the air again, Love. Eluding the pressure right. Looking deep here for Dobbs. Oh, what was he thinking there? It's easily intercepted. And the Eagles are going to take over once again with a football at their own 20-yard line. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And this has been quite a performance to kick off the new year on the road, no less, as they try to finish things off here in the fourth quarter. And he'll go down at the 26, following a gain of 6. From the 26, they'll line up on 2nd and 4. They go with Thompson again. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. 63 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Hand off to Thompson. There he goes, right side. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line.
A gain of 12. First down, Eagles.
They give it here to Thompson, and he's going to be stacked up right at the line of scrimmage. Nothing there for him. 2nd down.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10. At the 45.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Now the Packers give him nowhere to go, and they bring him down. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts, as they'll stop him with 13 seconds left to play. What do they have for this? 3rd and 11. He'll look to throw. That's caught inside the 20. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. Extra point attempt here still to come. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. The Eagle kick team out there now as they run up and send this one away. And not willing to risk another fumble, he'll sit on this one. It's a touchback.
Here we go. Here we go.
About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And whatever promise they showed in the preseason has not translated into week 1 because they have not been particularly competitive here at home, no less. These fans just kind of beside themselves right now. Well, CD, always a little extra excitement for week 1 and one of our early window games here in week 1 on a Sunday.